Welcome to It's Always Cold in San Francisco. I'm your host, Robbie.
And I'm Angel.
On tonight's show, we have a Hot Topics Roundtable,
a report from tech correspondent Vivian Morales, and comedy from her favorite cast.
Angel's up-close and personal interview with actress Daniela D'Orio, along with a musical performance by the Knock 'Em Down Clique.
And much, much more, unless you're taking classes at City College this summer.
Welcome. We're here with our Hot Topics Roundtable, and our two special guests tonight are Christina.
Hi.
Hello. And Catherine.
Hello.
Hello. As we all know by now, the most wanted man in the world, Osama bin Laden, was recently killed by U.S. Navy SEALs, and there is a debate as to whether or not the Osama bin Laden death photo should be released to the public. A recent CNN poll said that 56% of Americans wanted the photos released, but President Obama decided to reverse the decision on releasing the photos, citing a potential national security risk. Here's what he had to say.
It is important for us to make sure that very graphic photos of somebody who was shot in the head are not floating around as an incitement to additional violence, as a propaganda tool.
So I guess the question would be, why do so many people in America want to see these photos, and what, if anything, could be gained by releasing the photos? Any thoughts?
I don't think anything could be gained. I think it's a disgusting aspect of the human personality that we would want to see somebody murdered. They take that word out a lot, but he was murdered. He was shot in the head. I cross the street when there's a dead pigeon. I don't want to see someone murdered.
I think it's because the 9/11 families want to see some justice having been done.
But also, is justice really served by a photo? You know, you're still going to wonder. There's still unanswered questions. I still want to know what's up with Bush and what he has to say.
Is that justice?
But do we think that if people say we want to see the photos, maybe it's just they see it as a freedom of just information. You have to have access to information, and it's not like it's stuck to your face.
So you
it's
don't
like
think
they're
it's
available. It's maybe these pictures are available if you want to see them, but you don't have to.
But don't you think that's revenge?
I think so too. But I think one of the reasons why some people would want to see them is because you don't want them to be hidden, and you want to know that that fact actually happened.
I think either way, people are going to find a way to find them. And if they're shown, it's just basically for the Republican Party, so they can be like, okay, Obama, you did it. But either way, no one's going to be happy.
Right.
That's the country we live in.
Well, we have to move on to the next topic, so what do we have next?
We are going to change gears, line things up a bit, talk more about an adult baby. Yeah, it's crazy, disturbing, and I don't want to see it. I'll take my glasses off. I came across the story while watching Taboo Fantasy Lives on the National Geographic Channel. Here's what I saw.
Wakey, wakey.
I like to play or be treated as a baby.
Hi, puppy.
Just to get the love and affection, safeness. Basically just go back to a time where you're caring for a 1 or 2 year old, and that's what it is for me.
That is really disturbing. That dude got a problem. He can't get a date. If he has to pay for a nurse to help him out, to be babied, basically. It was nasty.
Why not take it further? Go back to the womb.
Ew.
I don't think he can fit. I think if he would, actually. If he could, he would. And you know, it's all about, we all wish we were younger, or not all, but some people like, oh, I wish I was like 5 years old, or at least in my teens. So if you can do that, and you can also become a celebrity, then here you go.
I think the celebrity factor is big with this.
But why take it to such an extreme? I think, do you think it's a mental
It has to be
disorder?
extreme. It has
Or
to
do
be an
you think
extreme
it's
to
just
become a
A
sensation.
fetish, or what?
Ew.
Fetish.
He's just afraid to be intimate with real women. That's why he cannot move on.
No.
Yep. So that's all the time we have for tonight. Stay tuned for an all new It's Always Cold in San Francisco with Angel, Robbie, and maybe some more guests.
The following is an important safety announcement. For network reasons, I must mention the following: Muscle Milk, Shake Weight, By Winning, Tiger Blood, Charlie Sheen, Slap Chop, Billy Mays, Osama Bin Laden, and Hulk Hogan. With that out of the way, it is my duty to talk to you, the folks at home, about a very important issue. I'm talking today about the dangers of killer sneakers. Killer sneakers are known to hide out in closets, disguising themselves cleverly as a regular sneaker, where it attacks the victim's foot before devouring the subject. The killer sneakers are believed to have been smuggled into the U.S. on crates from China as part of the lucrative underground black pet market. To date, 11 attacks have been reported in the Bay Area this year, and the number is believed by authorities to be much higher. We have a video for you folks, and I have to warn you that some of our younger and more sensitive viewers may find this disturbing. There are only a few simple steps that our viewers need to follow in order to protect themselves. 1. Put all shoes on an elevated surface. Killer sneakers cannot climb. 2. Visually inspect all shoes before putting them onto your foot. Check around the foothold of your shoes for large, menacing teeth and eyeballs. 3. Keep old shirts out of your closets because killer sneakers also love eating those. If you believe that there are killer sneakers living in your closet, do not attempt to capture or kill the creature yourself, as they are very dangerous. Immediately get your pets and loved ones out of the house and call our toll-free number, 1-800-KIL-SHOOT. That's 1-800-KIL-SHOOT. Thank you for watching, and be safe, America.